What's going on, everybody? Dan TERZO back with another review, and it's been a little bit of time, but we just received some Kjun artwork pieces, and obviously these are the Walter White and the Dude, the Big Lebowski pieces that Kjun did with Doggy Doc, and I think Full Metal's in there as well, Double Eight, and I believe Yunsel. We'll get all into that, but this is the DX dual release, and I believe there's 40 of these. There was more of the Walter than the Dude, because the Dude was a DX part. With the Walter, you can only get the Dude if you bought the Walter. And I think retail was like $4,200. That's right, that's how much the retail was. Or, well, it was like $3,800 plus shipping and all that. So, with the PayPal fees and shipping, you're looking at maybe like, alright, $4,000, not $4,200. But let's get into these pieces. The box, very simple, Kjun logo, very artistic and you know, short, sweet, and to the point. I like the gold foil on there, and he's got the gold foil on the shoebox over here, same as the bottom, and it's a slip cover. So let's get into that. Now here's the box, which is pretty much the exact same thing as the foil cover over there. So there's the box, and it's a magnetic case. So let me just flip it open. I think this one's the Dude. No, this is the Walter, and it comes, oh, Kubrick art is also in there, doing little exclusive stuff, and there's the Dude. There it is. Alright, so I'm going to go open these up and get these out for you guys. As you guys can see, this is the Dude, right in the package. This is Andy's wood laser engraving. There you got the bowling pin, all the accessories in there. The note. And then we take the Walter, and obviously the Dude had the Dude COA by Kjun. There's 30 of him, and then the Kubrick art print, which before I drop it, it's very cool. I like it a lot. I like this very artsy stuff, but it's awesome. So Kubrick art, good job on that. And then he did the Walter one, which is right here. That one's even sicker. I love it. Awesome. It's on nice thick cardboard paper. You got Full Metal Customs that did the glasses for Walter. Toy box outfit. And there we go. Walter Schwabach. And we have Kjun COA, and there was 40 of these, the veteran. So a lot of those dual sets out there, combination, probably only, like you said, 10. Here's the Walter. Now this set was never opened when the guy received it, so this is brand new. So we got hands that came with the body that he bought on eBay or wherever he bought it. This is the Fat Boy body. I believe it's the World Box body. And this is obviously Andy's wooden laser engravings, and we have all the accessories here. So I will get those out for you right now. Alright guys, so we're back here, and these are the pieces over here. I just did a quick display just to show what's going on, and first impressions are really, really good. There are some things about the set that, you know, kind of like irk me a little bit, but it's an amazing set. Obviously, it's, what can you expect? It's a Kjun set, so obviously you're going to love it pretty much at the end of the day. So I really want to start with the Walter because he was the reason why the Dude is in the DX set. So let's start with the Walter. We'll start from the accessories, and then we'll get on up over here. So we have the COA, which is the veteran. I absolutely love the COA. Oh, we gotta get the gun off. I love the COA. It's engraved, and obviously it's in gold Sharpie as well. What he wrote, the veteran, limited edition, 23 out of 40. Kjun artwork, signed by Kjun. This is very classy. I like this a lot. Very classy. So, love the COAs. It's on hard cardboard. Then we have, which I'm not going to take out, is the dog tags of Walter Schwabach. And these are done by Doggy Doc. And I got to say, man, excellent job. Absolutely amazing. And it's actually got little writing in there with the ring and everything that he has in the movie. And I don't have the heart to take off the head sculpt and put these on there, so we're just gonna have to admire them from here. And I gotta say, I believe they're, I wouldn't say steel, but they're obviously a type of metal, and yeah, I'm really impressed with all the little writing. Then we have the little note over here, and obviously it's all got the red lettering, and this is actually on real paper that's been crumpled up. Obviously, it's very cool. I like this little accessory. I think, once again, I believe Doggy Dog did this one once again. The weird thing about this is Doggy Dog has no COA in this, unless you consider the wood engravings COA, which I really don't. But, yo, Andy, should have put your COA with this, as even my friend Chris said on his YouTube channel. Because you did most of this project. You know, it's a Doggy Dog release. But I absolutely love the fact that he did this. Awesome. And then we move on to the handgun. Obviously, amazing gun printed by Andy. It's non-functioning. Obviously, the slide doesn't move, the clip doesn't come out, but it's printed very nicely. This was done on a 3D printer. Has all the details in the handle. If you guys can see, I'm trying to, there it is, bring it out for you guys. And he's got all the engraving and information. Awesome job, and it's beautifully weathered and painted. Then he did the Folgers can that has the ashes, and this is a type of, I wouldn't say plastic, but possibly something like that. And you can actually open it up. It's got the Folgers logo printed all over there. It's got all the information that the Folgers can would have. And then you can take it off, and it's got the ashes that actually move. Kind of insane. So I thought it was sculpted ashes at first, but they're actually just literal ashes, not of a real human, of course, but they actually move like the real ashes. That's awesome. Then you have Full Metal's glasses for Walter, and these are amazing. Done with metal, obviously, and plastic for the lenses, or some sort of a thin acrylic, and I'll probably try to put those on them once I do the head sculpt review. Then we have the bowling ball by Andy. Now from afar it looks really awesome. When you get close, I wish it had a little bit more sheen like a bowling ball, but the color design is really amazing. I love how it goes into a different color, so this must have been a pain. I just don't get why the inside of the bowling ball isn't painted. As you guys can see inside the finger holes, and it's just got the running paint. It could have probably been painted or printed in the blue resin color, so we could have had that. I know it probably was hard to put your paintbrush in there and do that, but I thought that could have been done a little bit better. But other than that, I like it. Obviously, can't really, you can have them hold it and all that. I get scared with this bowling ball where it's gonna roll. Then we move to the actual Walter's boots, and this is like my favorite part that Andy did. These Vietnam jungle style boots are amazing with the real shoelaces. Absolutely incredible, weathered. And it's like, I want to say the tongue is like a soft plastic, possible resin, and he painted and weathered these amazingly. Let me actually just put this bowling ball somewhere safe. Okay. He really did do an amazing job. And then we have the socks. Attention to detail. That's a piece of tape, I'd assume. And I haven't seen the movie in years, but I don't know if that's supposed to be there. Probably not. But that's amazing. Andy killed these boots. Absolutely amazing. I did a pair of jungle boots myself, and they're not easy, man. Jungle boots have a lot of subtle details, and I think he killed it. Got the socks, and this is on a Fat World box body, or I forget the name of the body, but it's just a straight body. There's no padding under here. Yeah, there's no padding, it's just the body. Yunsel, she did the outfit, and she did a really awesome job. Well, then again, she does the proto, then her employees do the rest. So amazing work with the zippers, all the pockets, just the attention to detail. Obviously the right material was chosen. Got the pockets on the shorts. Stitching is really on point. It's just like really incredible quality. Then you have Andy's watch that he did, Doggy Dog, and obviously it's the G-Shock, and awesome. Looks like the real deal, just shrunken down. Amazing. And then you have his belt. that I gotta tighten up. I just don't like futzing with these things too much. Then we have Walter's head sculpt. So the thing about this head sculpt, I think the sculpt is on point. I think the paint throws it off a little bit. He makes it seem like he's sleepy. You know what I'm saying? But the paint is still amazing nonetheless. I love the actual skin texture. It seems a little pale, but things that I first saw in videos that bugged me, I thought it didn't match with the body, but it does match the body paint pretty well, so that was good. I love the sculpted hair. I feel like maybe he needs to open up his eyes a little bit, and I know the actor obviously has the eyes kind of towards like this, but I love the look when he has the glasses on. But the head sculpt is really, really good. I think he's the strongest sculpt out of the two. Hair detail is really, really insane. Kjun did an excellent job sculpting this. Now, I believe Kjun is a traditional hand sculptor. I don't know if he's delved into the 3D sculpting game. He probably has. Maybe does a mixture of both. So, excellent job. And then I'm going to try to put the glasses on, which you guys got to be really careful. Let me put the camera down. Nope, I'm not going to mess with it. It's just too hard to put the glasses on. I'm afraid I'm going to break them because the glasses, as you can see, is a really thin metal. And I've had problems with full metal where it snaps, and I was not handling it like a beast. I was being very gentle. So with full metal, I get very scared. But there's actual vein painted work in there that's very subtle, which I just picked up on. Some pink blemishes and everything. The eyes are painted excellent. The beard is amazing. Absolutely awesome job, man. Awesome job. I wish I could put the glasses on to show you guys, but it's just a little too scary for me. And then let's move on to the dude. We have the dude COA. Same style COA as before. There's only 30 of them. Classy. And then we start off with, we have the White Russians. Done by Andy, of course. The two different style glass that you see in the movie. It has the ice cubes in there, which is excellent. Then we have the other one. That I believe this is the one he had in the limo. Awesome. And one thing I know about 3D printing small clear plastic stuff or resin stuff, the resin or the acrylic can yellow over time. So the fact that it still hasn't yellowed is a great sign that he did the right choice. So more than confident. Jesus, I can't even focus. This is gonna withstand the test of time. Then we have the milk card box done by real cardboard, or should I say thick paper folded up, printed. So that was a cool little detail. There's no milk in there, guys. We have the bowling pin, sorry. It's got the logo over there, and this is actually really excellently done. Absolutely excellent. Like that. And then we have this bowling ball, which I like more than the other. Not because of the colorway, but because of the detail. It has all the engraving that his bowling ball had, the dude's. And the inside of the finger holes is actually painted all the way black. So, the color pattern's awesome. We gotta put this down somewhere where it won't roll. Stay right there. Then we have the note with the chopped off finger. Or is it the toe? Like I said, I haven't seen the movie in a while. And awesome attention to detail. Another great accessory. Then I believe Andy did these glasses. And these are done in like a plastic acrylic, so I feel safer putting them on. We have the regular ones, and then we have the ones with the carpet pattern, or I guess the hippie pattern, which is awesome. Then we move on to the dude himself, and we have double 8, I believe, these sandals. It's leather on top and a type of, I guess you could say, fabric on the bottom. They're done well, they're tight. They kind of slip off sometimes, so once you pose them, just obviously be good. We have a seamless body under here. I believe they use kind of like a I wouldn't say like a teen body, but possibly a teen body, and then they put a fat suit on top of it. The clothing that 88, I actually really love the material. I believe 88 is a guy. I believe, I could be wrong, but I believe he or she nailed it. The shorts, awesome, with the printed pattern on there. Great shirt detail. The hands are, I believe, Hot Toy hands. These are the hands that come with the body. There's obviously different hands that come with the Walter to hold the gun and all that. Obviously, different hands to hold the White Russians and everything. But then we get to the head sculpt, and the head sculpt is really good too. This one is a little bit, I think, is a little off, but the hair is amazing. The paint is really good. Same style of paint, same detail that it had on the Walter. The hair really, really impressed me, how it goes from almost looking like a sculpted at the top to a real hair. So, amazing. This dude looks high. I love it. So, these are them together, and, you know, I gotta say, paint, I give it a 9 out of 10. Presentation, a 10 out of 10. Well, sculpting, I'll give it a 10 out of 10 because I think the sculpts are on point. It's just the paint, how he stylized, like, it's amazing paint. Don't get me wrong. It just, I think it makes the sculpts a little bit look a little different than what they would have if he painted them a little bit different. So, but overall, this is a 9 out of 10. It's a awesome run. Kjun did amazing. Andy did amazing. Full Metal did amazing. 88 did amazing. Yunsel did amazing. Kubrick Art did amazing on the release of this thing. The packaging is on point. The only thing that I would say that I wish was done, and it's a give or take, I wish there was more of Kjun in the project. Like, maybe I wish he sculpted the hands, or he sculpted the boots himself or the feet. I know the boots are super complex, so he probably wanted to go to the best option that he could. So he chose that because he always wants the best for his projects. But I think, like, maybe the hands could have been sculpted by him, or he could have sculpted some feet, or, you know, maybe he could have even sculpted the bowling ball or the pin, and maybe shipped it off to Andy to do it. I know Kjun has sculpted shoes and or I believe hands, but he's definitely sculpted some shoes because he did it with the I Saw the Devil. So, and he did it with the runner Gump, I believe. I could be wrong on the runner, but I know he did for the I Saw the Devil. So I wish there could be a little bit more on there of Kjun, because this is a Kjun release, and, you know, I feel like Doggy Doc is the shining part of this release because he did so much work, and he absolutely killed it. I'm just sorry, Andy, you killed this release. I think awesome. And like I said, no release is ever perfect. Nobody's release is perfect. This is still one of those runs that pops out the most out of Kjun. You know, then you have the Jesus Quintana that he did, which is also part of the Lebowski movie. That is an amazing set, which I think will hold the test of time. So, I know a friend of mine's hunting one down really, really bad right now. But you got your sets over here, bro, so we'll complete it with the Jesus Quintana. So, but this is an amazing set. Let me just show the back, obviously. One thing that I didn't show. Oh, the bowling pin! I'm sorry, don't worry, it's not broken. It's not broken. See, it's fine. It's fine. Don't yell at me. I love the material of the bathrobe. I really, really do. And then, let me just flip this around. Proportioning is sick on both of them. Excellent proportioning. It really is. In photos, I was worried about the dude, but the dude in hand, like, the proportioning on the dude, he's on point, man. Like, they're both on point. Awesome release, guys. If you get a chance to buy this and you don't blow the budget, get it. Alright, guys, until next time, I've been your host, Daniel TERZO. Stay sick, conquer your own collection, and peace.